Hello friends, welcome back to VOWIAS. Welcome to the discussion on daily MCQ. Today is 15th of March 2022 and now we are going to discuss 5 MCQs based on the current affairs. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. But before we begin, a small information. The PDF of the discussion will be available in our Telegram channel. Daily we are providing 5 MCQs based on the current affairs. You can solve these MCQs even in our Telegram channel. The Telegram channel details are there in the description. Now let's quickly begin. The first question. So this is the 2020 CSE question, and the question is, with respect to the blockchain technology, consider the following statements. First one, it is a public ledger that everyone can inspect but no single user controls. Second statement, the structure and design of blockchain is such that all the data in it are about cryptocurrency only. Third one, application that depends on the basic features of blockchain can be developed without anybody's permission. Which of the following are correct? A1 only, B1 and 2, C2 and D1 and 3. So if you see the first statement, it is right. Blockchain technology is a technology in which it's a decentralized technology where no single user will have complete control. So the first statement is right. Second statement is wrong because the cryptocurrency uses the blockchain technology, but the blockchain technology itself has multiple uses. Cryptocurrency is just one use. So the second statement is wrong. But third statement, if you see, application that depends on the basic features of blockchain can be developed without anybody's permission. This is also right. So some features of blockchain, it can be developed without anybody's permission. So D, 1 and 3 are the correct answer. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. The second question. Yeah, the same thing, explanation what I just gave is given here. You can just go through it. Actually, why this was in news is, so the vast scope and potential of blockchain technology has attracted the gaming industry over the past few years, and Indian gaming industry too is exploring its options. Okay, so that's why it was in news. And the blockchain technology, if you see, there are various applications like land records, vehicle ownership, transactions, various other things, even in the currency as well. Right? Now let's move on to the next question. The second question. Consider the following statements with respect to the National Crime Record Bureau (NCRB). First one, NCRB was set up under the Ministry of Home Affairs to function as a repository of information on crime and criminals so as to assist the investigators in linking crime to the perpetrators. Second one, it was set up based on the recommendation of second ARC. Which of the following are correct? A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So this is with regard to NCRB, right? So the second statement is wrong. Because NCRB, why it will be set up based on the recommendation of second ARC? NCRB is something which deals with the crimes and criminals. Second ARC is related to the governance. So even if you think logically, they both are not related. The second ARC will set up, recommend for the setup of committees, for setup of various committees for center-state coordination or various other things, but not with regarding to the National Crime Record Bureau. So the Crime Record Bureau, if you see, as the name suggests, it records the crimes that happens in the country. So that's why the second statement is wrong. But the first statement, if you see, it is right because it is under the Ministry of Home Affairs and it's a repository of information on crimes and criminals. So A1 only is the correct answer. So recently, the 37th Foundation Day of the NCRB was celebrated. It was set up on 11th of March 1986, headquartered in Delhi under the Home Ministry. It is a repository of information on crime and criminals so as to assist the investigators in linking crime to the perpetrators. It is based on the recommendation of the National Police Commission and the Ministry of Home Affairs Task Force. The Bureau has been entrusted to maintain national database of sexual offenders and share it with the state and union territories on regular basis. The NCRB has also it was designated as the central nodal agency to manage technical and operational functions of the online cyber crime reporting portal through which any citizen can lodge a complaint or upload a video clip as the evidence of crime related to child pornography, rape, gang, etc. The responsibility of implementation of the interoperable criminal justice system has also been given to the NCRT. Now let's move on to the next question, the third question. This is with respect to Chilika Lake. First one, it is the largest saltwater lake in India at the mouth of Daya River flowing into the Bay of Bengal. Second one, Nalbana Island of Nalbana Bird Sanctuary is the core area of the Ramsar designated wetland of Chilika. You have to choose the correct option, A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So if you see Chilika Lake, it is in Odisha, as we all know. Chilika Lake is in Odisha. Earlier it is part of the Monterey Record also. but now it is removed from this. Right, it is not part of model record anymore. This is a Ramsar site. So here both the statements are right. It is the largest saltwater lake in India. It is at the mouth of Daya River, which is flowing into Bay of Bengal Sea, and Nalabana Bird Sanctuary is in the core area of this Ramsar site of Chilika Lake. So see, both 1 and 2 is the correct answer. So recently the Odisha government has proposed to ban the movement of mechanized fishing boats in the Mangaljodi area on the banks of Chilika River, so Chilika Lake. That's why this was in use. This is Asia's and world's second largest brackish water lagoon after the New Caledonian Barrier Reef. The Chilika is 64 km long in the north-south direction and 13.5 km wide in the east-west direction. See, it's a lake and it is 64 km long. That means it is a very huge lake. It is spread over the Puri, Khurda and Ganjam districts of Odisha, located in the mouth of Daya River, flowing into the Bay of Bengal Sea, covering an area of about 1100 square kilometers. Nalabana Island of Nalabana Bird Sanctuary is the core area of this Ramsar designated wetland of Chilika Lake. So this is the information about Chilika Lake that we need to know. Now let's move on to the next one. The fourth question. Consider the following statements with respect to International Fund for Agricultural Development. First one, it is a specialized UN agency headquartered in Rome. Second one, it brings out rural development report every year. Which of the following are correct statements? A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So we have to choose the correct option. And here the correct option is C, both 1 and 2. The International Fund for Agriculture and Development is a specialized UN agency headquartered in Rome, and it is for the rural development, and it releases its rural development report every year. Recently, Government of Madhya Pradesh in partnership with this IFAD proposed two inexpensive and ingenious ideas to encourage women to cook balanced meals. It's a UN agency started in 1977. It works with the rural people, allowing them to enhance their food security, improve nutrition and raise their incomes. Okay, and it is the outcome of the World Food Conference in 1974, headquartered in Rome, headed by a president, and it has 177 members. Now let's move on to the next question. The fifth question, with respect to British colonial rule in India, consider the following statements. First one, Mahatma Gandhi was instrumental in abolition of the system of indentured labor. Second one, in Lord Chelmsford's war conference, Mahatma Gandhi did not support the resolution on recruiting Indians for the war. Third one, consent upon breaking up of salt law by Indian people, the INC was declared illegal by the, this is consequent upon the breaking of salt law by Indian people, the ANC was declared illegal by the colonial rulers. You have to choose the correct option. And if you see in the first statement, this is right because Mahatma Gandhi was instrumental in abolition of this indentured labor. But second one, if you see, Mahatma Gandhi did support for recruitment of Indians in the World War. Second statement is right. Second statement is wrong. But third statement is right because after the breaking of this salt law by Indian people, INC was declared illegal by the colonial rulers. So the correct option is B, 1 and 3. B, 1 and 3. Recently, Prime Minister paid tributes to Gandhiji and all the eminent people who marched to Dandi in order to protest injustice and protect our national self-esteem. Indentured labor system soon died after Gandhiji left South Africa, and he was very instrumental for the abolition of this indentured labor. Gandhiji supported the resolution on recruiting Indians for the World War, and still Gandhiji is criticized for that. So these are the 5 questions of the day, and before I leave a small information, we are providing summaries of Vision Prelims test series, Vision Monthly Magazine and Vision Mains test series. If you take all the 3 combinedly, you will get a flat discount of 15% for new students and 25% for old students. You can subscribe to it by visiting our Telegram channel. The Telegram channel details are there in the description. You can go and download it from there. So that's it guys from my side. I'll see you again tomorrow with 5 more MCQs. Till then, keep studying and stay tuned. Jai Hind.